Let's start out here. Okay, so this morning's task is to check out a 1x2. It says, amp is new. I have never hooked it up. Please remove junk parts and whatever you think about putting, he wants to know what my opinion is on putting 2879Cs in it. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. So, supposedly what we have here, we're going to come back and we're going to use this way I'm showing it to you. Why are we not on 0? Okay, let's see here. Span. Start frequency. 0. There we go. Okay. So we're at 0 hertz all the way to 260 megahertz, which pretty broad. We've got our noise floor present. Yeah. Got our little signaling here. My job is secure because nobody else wants it. And the main reason we're all here today, let's take a quick look at this. Customer states that this thing is new. It's never been hooked up. And he just wants me to check it for him. Now, I cannot stress this enough to everybody in the universe. It is my job to fix amplifiers. That's it. I'm not getting involved in any politics or people's opinions or any of that. Just flat out, we're just going to hook it up and see how it runs. Take a look on the inside for maybe a minute. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we got a 1,000 watt slug and peak, 1,000 in average, 5 watt slug and reverse. We're on 12 volts. Okay, this is a 1x2, I do believe. Plugged it in, no smoke came out. LED lights up, fan turns on. These are all good things. Let's turn on the 2950. Let's go over and see what we're putting in it for drive. Hello, audio. We are on 12 volts. Hello, audio, hello. So we're putting poop into it for power. Let's go over here and see what we're putting in it for signal. Hello, audio, 1 2 1 2. All right. So now we got our variable all the way open. Let's back the camera out. Variable is all the way open. Hello, audio. Fan is slowing down, but that's nothing to be excited about. Hello, audio. So we're making about 300 peak. Hello, audio. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's come over here and take a look at the spectrum. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, 1 2. Listen to this thing run. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, 1 2. But spectrally, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. So let's go up here and look at the input reflect. Hello. Not too bad, not too great. It's talking. Either the fan's talking or the ferrite in the amp is talking. Oh. The guy went and got carried away and put his contact information in a place I didn't see. Okay, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and get rid of them. And let's get the Scrooby gun. You know what, before we do that, let's reach down here, turn the power supply. We're going to watch our voltage climb up here. Thinking how it used to be, hey, you do the zombie stomp. Okay, hello. About 410 watts. Hello, audio. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, audio. 1 2. Okay. We got all the rough parameters. This didn't change hardly none at all. Hello. So I got all the rough parameters out of the way. Let's go ahead and let's open it up. Hello, audio. So it's the fan. Hello, 1 2. Hello, 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, I hope that's translating. There we go. All right. It's got metal clads in here. That's good. A 5 amp relay in it. 2290. That's correct. That's correct. Clean them little solder balls off. Don't look too bad at all. What we got here? Ooh. 510. Hello, 1 2. So where are we pulling the voltage for the on-off switch? Oh, off the input transformer. That'll be why. Or the output transformer. Now, let's change that. It'll keep our fan turning a little bit better. Okay, got a couple little things in here I want to play with. But really, honestly, not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Thinking how it used to be. Down we go. I mean, it dead nuts on the money when the cap is cold. I mean, you make it, you know, 140 degrees and it falls way out of spec, but it is what it is. Just not a fan of these blue caps. I know the day is going to come eventually where we're just not going to have any choice because nothing's made here in America anymore. You know. But until that day comes, it got so hot it unsoldered itself, and it still held value. Just saying. Just saying. We're going to go to a metal clad cap. So we changed out to a metal clad on the final tune. Got rid of these. Look, I've seen these things work for guys for a year, and then they get hot and they break down and they quit. And then I've seen them quit within 5 minutes. It's the reason I wanted to replace it. It's just not worth taking the risk. Go ahead, throw a, $6 well, $12 metal clad in there instead of saying, oh yeah, this is good to go. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there having luck with these. It's just not my personal preference. Give it a little tiny bit of a power wire upgrade. Changed how the fan was fed instead of or the on-off switch. Instead of taking the on-off switch off the back of the output transformer for the one-pill driver section, we just went ahead and ran a committed line. Lifted the ground on the fan. The fan is still slowing down. There's nothing we can do about that. The fan is what it is. It's not the greatest fan in the universe, but I don't happen to have any replacements at this moment. Got a bunch coming. But like a lot of things in this business, everything is on back order. So everything's set up just the same as it was before. Floating right at 15 volts. And we're falling short. We're at about 430-ish. Hello. Hello. Picked up 15, 20 watts. Not enough to brag about or nothing. It is what it is. Helped it up a little bit, but the main thing is putting this output tuning cap in there that I know it's going to last for a while. Not a big fan of using these 5 amp relays. They don't seem to hold, but in the same breath, I think it's going to be just fine. So I'm going to seal this up, send it on to the customer. Solder work in here is not half bad. Tuning on it's pretty damn good. It looks good on the spectrum analyzers, making good clean power. It's pulling the right amount of amps, takes the right amount of drive. It's got a good variable in it. I think we're going to call this a win and move on to the next thing. Well, Chad Jolie Donkey Stomper 1x2. Gentlemen, my name is BBI. Remember, it's my job to fix the amplifier. It's not my job to sit here and talk shit. On to the next one. We'll see ya. Click, click.